Gulfstream's G600, the newest addition to its large cabin fleet, made its public debut at the 2017 NBAA show in Las Vegas. The company revealed that the performance of the jet is better than initially expected.
So our recent announcement at NBAA is the increased range of the G600 and G500. G600 in particular, taking up to 6,500 nautical miles at 0.85, and it'll have 5,100 nautical miles at 0.90. So as you can imagine, to accomplish that is no small feat. It starts with a preliminary design, and what we did actually build in margin throughout the aircraft, whether it be through the aerodynamics, through the weight as the aircraft was being developed, through the high-strength materials, composites, aluminums, and then a lot of it has to do with the performance of the engine. The Pratt & Whitney engine has performed extremely well. As the program progressed and we looked at those margins, we realized as we get into the flight test program that some of that margin we could give back to the customers and still exceed the requirements for certifying the aircraft, and that's what we've done.
The test aircraft features a full production interior, and Trey Crow, Director of Interior Design, gave AIN a tour.
We're here in the G600 fully outfitted test aircraft interior, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about some of the features in the Galley. Some of the features of the G600 Galley is in itself just being flexible. So a great example of that is the location of the refrigerator. It can either go at more of a waist height or below the counter. This gives you flexible options to determine whether counter space is important to you or additional storage. Some of the other features are the Quartz Countertops, which are coordinated with a new feature that we're doing on the G500, 600, as well as 650 is the stone flooring. We have crystal storage that's uplit, so it provides additional sparkle to the glasses. So it's a great presentation as you come onto the cabin. Another one of the features of the G600 is the availability of a crew rest, which is located forward of the Galley. It also features a forward lavatory. So one of the great features of the G600 is the availability of 3 or 4 living areas within the cabin, and there are literally hundreds of permutations of floor plans that are available. In the case of the test aircraft, what we have is a 3 living area floor plan. The first living area consists of 4 single seats. We spent a tremendous amount of time developing the all-new seat program for the G500 and G600, and what we're featuring on this aircraft is what we're calling the sport seat. There's actually 3 seats available in terms of styling and bolstering, one being the minimal, and it has the least amount of bolstering. The next being the classic, and it's somewhere in between the sport and the minimal. And then last, of course, is the sport seat, which features a tremendous amount of contouring that really hugs the body. Another one of the features that we've built into the cabin is redundancy, and that's in the way that you control the cabin. First by controls that are located here at the ledge. You can also control those by an electronic touchscreen, as well as having controls just above you on the PSU. And the G500 and 600 features an all-new table design, very simple to use. Just by pressing down lightly, it will allow you to deploy the table, which creates a lovely surface to either work or dine. So the second living area on the G600 features a 4-place conference group, and also a credenza on the opposite side, featuring a 32-inch flip-up monitor. The monitor surface works seamlessly and can be stowed to have a surface to lay out perhaps a buffet or use it for additional surface, and then when you're ready to watch a movie, it's easily deployable. So this is a chilled wine storage, and it's dual zone, so you can set different temperatures for the different drawers. So on this aircraft we've elected to feature the conference group, but there's a multitude of other options. A couple of the most popular options to do in this area are dual divans that are facing one another. They can both be deployed and make a large sleeping surface. Another option would be divan opposite a credenza, which is a perfect place to watch a movie or work on a presentation. A third option is to do 4 additional single seats in this area, which creates kind of your own creature comfort space for each individual in the cabin. And the third living area features a divan opposite 2 single seats. The divan is 80 inches long and berths into a sleeping surface equivalent to a twin-size bed. Some of the other options available in this area could be a fixed bed in this location if you do a lot of overnight flights. Another option might be a divan very similar to how you see it, but adding a divan on the opposite side, again having a large sleeping surface available to berth. The aft lavatory features a great amount of storage. It's dual closets that are both 19 inches wide. Features plenty of storage for all of your needs while you're traveling. We also feature a quartz top with an undermounted sink, and we've really focused on the quality of the faucets that we offer. Very sleek design with onyx inserts in the handle. We've chosen to do a white stone flooring in this aircraft. The beauty of the stone is it's very durable. It's also easy to clean, but it also provides a really elegant flooring solution.
FAA type certification is expected in 2018, with deliveries beginning later that year.